try and answer them. It's been very interesting.
Yeah, all fun and helpful sometimes. Let's go to the phones and talk to Mary. Mary, come on and talk to us.
Yes, I'm here. Hi.
Hi, Mary. What in the world's going on?
Oh, my God. I got arrested yesterday.
Why?
My boyfriend got pulled over for not having the car registered.
Wait, were you driving, Mary?
I'm sorry?
Were you driving?
No, I was passenger. He was driving.
Okay.
So you didn't have the little tag on the back of the license plate?
Well, there was an expired tag in the back.
Okay, so you get pulled over. What police department?
East Los Angeles Sheriff Station.
Okay, the sheriff. Okay, so they pull you over. Then what's the next part of this?
They pulled us over, basically, and we were on our way to the store. We get pulled over. We stopped. One officer went on the driver's side. One officer went on my side. The officer directed my boyfriend to get out of the car. He had a real bad attitude, and because I don't wish this on anyone, because I was in an abusive relationship, I have a missing tooth in the front. So the officer just assumed I was under the influence of a narcotic substance.
Oh, boy.
Yeah,
why?
Nice. And I said,
why with the missing? Why with the missing?
I'm sorry?
Why with the missing tooth?
It was knocked out from a previous bad relationship. I was pushed to the ground and
But why would they think you were on narcotics for just a tooth
I have
visit?
no idea. Well, basically, too, I'm a very outgoing and talkative person. I guess I didn't give him the benefit of the doubt and shut up.
Oh, yeah. You know, one thing to start with is you're not going to win any battle on the streets. I mean,
No, I know that. I stood quiet.
Okay. So was there a warrant out for either one of your arrests? Or?
No. They arrested us because we lied. Well, my boyfriend lied.
What did he say?
Because he said that he didn't know about the ticket, and then he said he did know about the sticker.
Oh.
Okay.
Well, you know.
Yeah.
You know, the being stopped for no registration is an infraction. It's not a misdemeanor, and it's not a felony. Assuming he had insurance. Did he have insurance?
No, the car. We were unable to register the car and we tried to explain this to the
Okay,
officer
so there's no
economy.
Okay, so there's no registration.
Did he have a driver's license?
He had a valid driver's license.
Okay, and did he have insurance in the car?
I believe he had insurance.
Okay, so you should have gotten a regular ticket where you promised to appear on a certain date, in that particular case in East LA Municipal Court, and that should have been it. Now, did your boyfriend get into the face of the cop?
No.
Did you?
Officer, I had my keys, and Joey, well, he had his keys, and I don't know where my keys are. The car went bye-bye, and the keys went with it, and I collect unemployment, so I was eligible to get food stamps, thank goodness, and they took the card.
Wait, they impounded the car.
Give it back to me.
Mary, you're telling us that they impounded the car. They took the car because you were both arrested.
Car, correct, with my belongings in them.
Okay, did they ever run any drug tests on you when they got to the...
They did run a drug test, and they did not find anything.
All right, so how long have you been in jail?
One night.
They should have let you out immediately.
Well, you were released
They let me out, but he's still in there.
Okay, so you got out immediately?
Not immediately. I got out this morning at 5:30.
And what time did you get arrested?
11 o'clock yesterday.
At night?
In the morning.
Oh,
I can't understand that. I mean, there may be a recession in the economy, but I guess there's no recession in the...
18, 19 hours in custody is a little bit harsh for nothing.
Okay, and why is he still in jail?
He's still in jail because I went to the courthouse. I went to the police station today, and I informed the watch commander of his officer's personality, the way he was, because you can't judge somebody just by a missing tooth, and his attitude, because he arrested my boyfriend for being a liar, and he's still in there for possession of stolen property.
What would that be? Mary, what would that be? What's stolen property?
The sticker.
Oh, he had somebody else's registration?
No, he had the sticker. Just the 2010 sticker.
Oh, so it's a tag on the plate? And
the tag on the plate.
And it was somebody else's sticker?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Well, He's got a problem.
Yeah, he has a problem, but he should get a public defender ASAP. Bail he's got to be in court. They probably took him tomorrow. If he does he have a record?
I'm sorry?
Does he have any priors?
No.
Then you should show up in court.
I am.
And speak to the public defender.
I will.
And he should get let out on his promise to appear. He's got no prior records. How long has he lived in L.A. County?
He's been living here all his life.
All right. So, has he got family, mother, father, brothers?
Right 1 block away.
Okay. Well, bring him down to the courthouse. Speak to the public defender. Be in court. Stand up when they call his case. Come forward. He's got a place to live. He'll promise to come back to court.
Mary, does he work?
Yes, he was supposed to go to work today.
Okay. Oh, of course. Well, you might also make sure the public defender knows that he has a job waiting for him as soon as he's out of jail.
And he's going to lose it if he doesn't get his...
These are all things that will have the judge understand that he's not a flight risk, and that's the purpose of bail.
And then you're going to get, at some point in his criminal case, there'll be a police report which will state the officer's side of what they saw or did or what happened. And then if there are any witnesses, you know, the public defender for your boyfriend, which I'm sure will check that out.
There was some witness.
In the meantime, if you think you were falsely arrested, because if you were just sitting in the car and it's not registered to you, then you shouldn't have got any tickets at all. Unless you're...
I was pulled out of the car, handcuffed, searched by a female officer on the street, and it was humiliating because Atlantic Boulevard is very busy.
I'm sure it was.
And
you can also
I thought it was ridiculous.
You can also file a formal complaint with the LA County Sheriff's Department in writing, alleging that you were mistreated, and the Internal Affairs section will investigate it and see whether it's true or not. If you think that you want to sue the Sheriff's Department, you have to file a claim within 6 months, and then you can either sue them in small claims court for what took place, or you get a lawyer to handle your case.
Mary,
I'm pretty sure that my charges will be dropped.
Well, wait, have they been dropped?
Negative.
Wait, Mary, do you have a court appearance waiting for you?
Yes, February 7th.
What are you charged with?
Under the influence of a controlled substance.
All right. Go get yourself a private lawyer. Go see the public defender. Get yourself some legal help right away.
I will.
And get your life back together.
Also, gentlemen, I wanted to ask you, because they took my property, how do I get that back? I can't even get into his property because he has the money order.
If it's evidence,
the officer wanted to leave in the vehicle.
If it's evidence, if they booked it in as evidence, you're not going to get it. If it's your personal,
he has it though. My boyfriend has it.
What do you mean he has it?
He has the blank money order for our rent.
Wait, and where does he have it?
I guess he has it in his custody, or the police officers have it.
Well, you're going to find out tomorrow, because you're going to talk to him after the court appearance and he's released. Then you can you could straighten that out tomorrow, but you need information from him.
And you know about the car, is it still impounded?
Yeah, it's still impounded. I think we lost it. We can't afford it.
How old? Yeah, well, that's the problem. In a few days, the impound fees are going to be more than the value of the car, and they're going to sell that. That's another whole deal that we could spend an entire hour on. But
I know.
Unfortunately, it happens. This is a
it does.
Big city, lots of people. But a word of advice to all of you out there: you're not going to win the battle on the streets. You should never say anything. You should show them your driver's license. If you're driving a car, you're going to get stopped if you don't have the registration tag on it. You should always have insurance in the car. Once you don't go through those things, they begin to look for other problems. And if you speak up and say something and get salty like you may have gotten, unfortunately, you may end up in places you don't want to be. So
I just wanted to answer one of the officer's questions.
Good idea not to do that.
I'm sorry?
I said it's a good idea not to do that. And
he was asking me 4 or 5 questions at the same time.
No, well, you know.
He told me to shut the F them.
All right. Well, we wish you the best of luck.
Sounds like you've got a lot of separate issues to attack.
Yeah, I
don't like the word
what
attack.
They say, too many Indians, not enough chiefs. I'm going to be a chief.
Well, we wish you good.